Listen, y'all. Goddamn. I gotta tell the truth. I've been tripping really bad lately. Really bad. And it's so crazy because it really does take those uncomfortable moments for you to get to a space where it's like, oh, that's all I needed. Like, I'm just now realizing, or I didn't know I was doing it this time. I wasn't realizing I was doing it. But when when I'm not honest with myself and the people around me, and okay, keep TikTok, hashtag keep TikTok, okay? When I cannot be honest with myself and the people around me, when I feel like I have to put on a mask, when I feel like I cannot, whatever. I have been treating my loved ones, my friends, my family in a particular type of way. And I feel bad. But I think it was really like I had a very hard conversation with my parents the other day. And I was just there was a how can I say this, a consequence. There was like a building up of things, and I just couldn't handle it. I'm dropping a ball. I'm dropping all the balls, okay? And I realized, I was like, I just needed people to know that I was hurt. I just needed the people around me to know that I was up mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. Just, I was up. And the people closest to me did not know how much I was hurt, how much I was like in pain, how much I was suffering, and like the help that I needed. So, like quitting jobs, not being able to pay bills, whatever the case is. And now it's like I was able to pinpoint, like, okay, you kept giving your power away. One, you are the one who gives your power out. It's not anybody else who's just taking it. One, the people who you probably giving it to can't even probably handle it. You understand what I'm saying? So once I realized, like, damn, I gave my power away, and then I'm sitting over here struggling, like, oh my goodness. And the part of me that is quick to forgive, quick to move on, and not carry things with me, she just was not there. So, even though, like, I can say, like, yo, the certain things that I have an issue with certain friends and family members or whatever the case is, sure, I may have that problem or I may feel a type of way about that, but I can't change the people around me. You know what I'm saying? These people are going to be who they are, my love, and that's it. And it's like, it just feels like I've been closing myself into like this cage where I can't succeed, I can't push forward, I can't do anything because I'm blocking myself. I'm shutting my heart. I am putting a wall around my heart, and I don't want nobody to come in because I don't trust none of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I have seen life end, and and the people still feel that way, and it doesn't feel light. It doesn't feel light when they leave. So, you know, this is just me being open and honest and me like, it was all a lie. It was me. I am my own problem, but I also am my own solution. And I had to take my power back and realize no one took anything from you. You let them in. What does it say in scripture? Guard your heart from everything of life. Hold on. Shoot. Because I want to get it correct. Hold on. I don't know how my best friend, like, really, okay. Proverbs 4:23, guard your heart with all vigilance. From it are the sources of life. Excuse me. I don't really like that version. Mm. For this reason, the Apostle Paul says, get rid of all bitterness, rage, anger, brawling, and slander, along with every form of malice. Guarding your heart means choosing. Oh, that's just what they saying. Guard your heart with all diligence, for from it flows spring of life. So it's like, imagine you're trying to protect your heart, but you closing it off to everything, and you can't get out either. They can't get in, and you can't get out. So it's like this thing, it's like this battle. Like, I'm trying to protect myself, and it's like, yo, you're not protecting yourself. You're just closing yourself off. The things, maybe you need a fence. Maybe you just need clear boundaries. Maybe you need to just prioritize yourself and reevaluate your priorities in general. Like, that's what I'm looking at. I'm sorry. Just reprioritizing my life. Just taking an evaluation and saying, okay, I've been giving my time to these things. These things can't get it. Or I've put in my energy here. I've been putting my attention here. I've been putting my money here. Girl, listen, you ain't got to be a Christian to hear what the word got to say now. Let me tell you. Because, hold on, I got another one. Where you put your riches, where you place your treasure, is where your heart is. Matthew 6:21. Hold on. For where your treasure is where your heart will be also. So, like, think about where you're spending your money. If, like, a whole bunch of my money would just go to food. But that food not even nourishing my body, for real. Or, just anything. Going out and doing whatever. You more focused on a good time rather than what the next year is going to look like, what the next 5 years is going to look like. I just have not been focused. And I have been giving power to my pain, giving power to my past, giving power to people who used to be here in my life. And now it's just like, I'm taking this back. And I just had to say that. Like, I just had to, because I'm watching people, and that's the fucking problem too, excuse me. But that's a large problem too. Like, I see people who, whatever, we met at some point in life, and they have progressed much farther, and that's because they focus on themselves and they worry about themselves. So I'm about to shut it down. Like, I'm not going into this next year, baby. I can't carry the same baggage with me. I can't carry the same pain with me. I can't carry the same how I process my emotions, how I process my anger, I gotta do it. So, I mean, this is just, if you feel me, you feel me. And that's it. This is my little transparency. I'm just like, lately, I've just been like, ooh, I'm the drama. That's me. I am the drama, and it's not to say that the drama came out of nowhere or I didn't have a reason to be upset or be. The thing is, when do you expect to get up? Pick your mat up and go. How long you want to be here? That's the thing. That's what you have to, like, sit down with. Like, for me, I cause chaos around me. If I'm not right on the inside, baby, I'm bringing it out to the forefront. And it gets bad. And I just be like, man, I was alright. And then I wasn't, okay? And I have to realize, like, I have to be more proactive in how I feel. Like, and there's some things I can't change that, like, I can't change other people, but I can change my surroundings. Maybe I just don't come and see you that often, or, excuse me, I don't, you know, I just talk to you every once in a while versus being in your face every day. I don't know, just certain things. But we ain't gonna make this too long because y'all, you get it. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. I'm just like, damn, I'm really the motherfucking problem. But because now, like, after I've had the hard conversation and I still gotta deal with the stuff that I'm dealing with right now. But the you know, the head has been cut off pretty much. Now we know, now we understand. I feel like people understand me or really have a better view of, like, that's what I was going through, and I was struggling trying to pick myself up, struggling trying to keep everything going when on the inside I'm like falling apart daily. Like, I would go to work and cry damn near every day. It was sad. Like, it was horrible. It's like I should be way further along, but at the same time, it's like I'm not mad. I'm not mad at, like, okay, cool, like, you. It's just coming to the realization and being like, okay, I don't need to carry that hurt and that pain with me anymore. It's really about packing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, those people hurt you. Yeah, you might feel a certain type of way with these people or whatever the case is, but at the end of the day, it's like, you gonna keep carrying that hurt around? Come on now. You ain't got no time for that. You wasting time, and it's a heavy load. It's a heavy load, and it's frustrating, and it's tiring, and you start being mean to people. You start resenting people. You start a whole bunch of stuff. You can't be yourself. Like, a large part of, like, me creating this brick wall around my heart was like, I can't be myself around new people because I'm carrying around, oh, well, they want me to be a certain way. Girl, let it go. Be free. It's like, my stepfather was like, you're not a burden to us. You're not being a burden. And it's so funny because I literally have this post on Instagram that says, you're not a burden, so stop carrying yourself like I swear everything that I'm putting out was like just for me. Like, it's not even for y'all. But, and I think it's cool to just be a little open. But my stepfather was like, you're not being a burden to us. You're being a burden to yourself because you're not, you know, prospering how you should be, how you know you could be. So, you know, you think you hurting somebody else, or you think that all of the DNA comes back to a genetic profile that has been labeled unknown male number 1. Law enforcement should be dedicating their resources to finding who unknown male number 1 is and bringing true justice to the victim in this case. But yeah, stop locking yourself up in the cage. Because, like, the way I feel right now, even though I'm still dealing with it and everything, it's like, I'm great. Like, I just needed to know. I needed y'all to know. Like, I was, you know, I was hurt. I was genuinely messed up. And I just needed someone to just see and acknowledge that, like, I was hurt. Girl, I be so dramatic sometimes. Jesus Christ. It's just too much. It be too much for me sometimes. All right, that's it. Bye.